All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to the stream. Oh, it's Friday. It's the end of the week. The weekend is here. That means I got more work to do on the weekend. Yay. All right. Let me, yes, level 7. Nicely done, Panda. See, everything works. Nicely done, Panda. Yes, it works. All right. Let's get to work. So, I don't think my setup is good enough to continually launch. I don't think I can get 6 rockets at one time. I think I can get 4, so we're going to test that. And I noticed the other day in my blueprints, my yellow science, I have a different one. I want to see what that looked like in comparative. And before I do this, I think before guessing, if I type in fact, take a look at my mods. There was a mod that I used to use called max rate calculator. Is that the one I wanted? Max rate calculator. There's a mod. I guess, yeah, because the other one was called Resource Monitor. I think it's the max rate calculator. So I want to install that mod so I can check stuff. That's the only way I'm going to know. As soon as I find it. There. No. Hopefully it still works. I think it still does. We go up here. Oh, look at that. Take that one. And then if we explore, where's the search? Oh, there it is. Mushroom cloud. Enhanced nuclear explosions. Mushroom. No way. I need it. Oh, look at all the dependencies, though. No thanks. No thanks. All right, max rate calculator. Hey, Shakat, what's up? That's not what I was looking for. There we go. Totally not rigged. It's not. All right. Oh, I don't think I downloaded it. It's Friday. Yes, it is. Did I get installed? I did not. What did I do wrong? Click. Oh, there we go. Hopefully this is the one I think it is. We'll find out in a sec. Cool. So no stream was yesterday. There was a 3-man crew here with a bunch of chainsaws, a bucket truck, and a dump truck. And we had 2 trees removed. And then we also, so the one tree that was falling apart had a branch that was hanging over the road. So that branch got taken care of. Then we have another tree that's healthy. Doesn't look like it's leaning or anything, but it had a few branches hanging over the road and also kind of in line with the power line that comes to the house. We had that taken down. And it took them, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. So this Saturday we get to go out there and kind of rake stuff down a little bit and pick up some debris. They did a good job cleaning up, but household stuff. What do I want to do? So how do let's go over here. And so here is my old yellow. Select one more. Oh, okay. So Nice. This is the one so items per minute. So we're looking for, so we get 10, almost 11. Wait, so the rate in units selected. So I get almost 11 units per minute. Okay. Okay. So I had another yellow I wanted to play around with, I think. I was going through deleting some stuff I didn't use, and I came across this, which is called compact yellow. And I was going to build it and compare it because it's beaconed and everything. So I thought that would be kind of cool to check out. You just have to find a spot for it. So the inputs are up here. Not clearly called out what is what, though. Oh, and they do interlace too. All right. I can't upgrade. All right, let's build it and see if we can figure it out. Now let's go ahead and nice. Wow, so early. Okay. Okay, so we need 2 different fluids. We need lubricant, which is right here. Do we have petroleum coming all the way over here? We do not. All right. Oh, what does this go to? Sulfuric acid. All right. A lot of fluids. No. Oh, that was scary. Glad they don't allow that to happen anymore. Okay. So, Give me loot. Did you get loot? I wasn't noticing. I'm trying to. This one is petroleum gas. Uh-oh. Looks like we have a petroleum gas problem. Oh. What did I break? Oh. Got a bunch of plastic. Okay. So. Okay, we have some. Okay, let's switch that off. See if that helps. And switch over to this. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on. We do. Huh. Oh, I have to go in here and tell it to switch to that. All right, let's go check the downstream. Oh, rocket. Saw a shadow, got a little scared. All right, so this is all looking good. All right, cool. But what's not cool is I need more over here. So let's do this. Gonna get a little messy. All right. What'd I do with it? Here it is. All right. Now to figure out what goes where. This needs So if I follow this, which is this, so this comes to here. So it's either both of those or one of those. And if we keep following it, this, so it's got to be, so if this is only reaching for iron, then it goes to there, to there, to there, to there. Oh, I lost track. So I think this is iron. So if we bring it down here, that needs iron. We keep going through, and this grabs iron. Comes through here, comes through here, comes to here, to here. This does not need iron. So why would iron be... So did I miss something here? Well, let's test and see what happens here. So if we put a bucket. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I got confused. It doesn't follow that. It goes here and stops. Okay, so that's definitely iron. Let's do a couple more chunks. That's going all the way over there. Okay, that's iron. Let's get that dialed in. So that gets put on there, comes over, hops on that side. Where does the copper come from? Hops there and does that. So it looks like if we're pulling copper is the last thing, right? It has to be. How does it get here? Oh wait, it could grab copper from here. I think this is the copper. So we come down here. Yeah, okay, that's the copper. Let's test it. Okay, it's definitely the copper. This is fun and nerve-wracking at the same time. Oh, hey Quad, how you doing? You were telling me where it was going. All right, so the question is now, what is this? Coal. Really? This is coal. I don't have any coal. I usually have coal. Huh. Weird. There's coal. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Okay, that's coal. So what is this? This goes here, drops on that. Down here. Steel. So that's steel. Yep, all right. Huh. How come we got blue circuits sitting over here? Makes blue circuits and yellow? The blue goes there. Should get picked up by that. I guess this, so it makes too much. But if they don't snag them all, it's missing reds. Circuits are missing plastic. Plastic is missing coal. All right. All right, where's my coal at? Oh, right here. That's not gonna work. Hey, I saw they're making a new Resident Evil movie. It looks pretty good, actually. All right, so jeez, what a mixed up. All right, I got a little sidetracked. $69? Really? So this makes it much faster. But we're also getting blues. Because... oh, I did this wrong. Oh, it's alternated. Okay. This is odd. Well, what do I want to do with this stuff? Oh, I know. That. Yeah, cool. Okay. So, All right, so again, if we do this on this one, this is my old one. This says I get 10.7 per second, so 11 per second, which is fine, I guess. Then if we do it on this new one, if I'm reading this right, 69 or almost 70. Seems like a better deal to me. Per assembler per minute. So am I using this wrong then? All right, so let's have the smart people in chat. So you're saying that this is 11 science per assembler. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. So I get 77 per minute. So even though I highlight everything, so here's all the inputs. Units by 7 machines, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 7 machines. Okay, I'm not mathing for some reason. Per machine. Okay, it says right here, per machine. I get 10 per machine. All right, so this is 7. So we'll say 77. Okay. And two machines. So it's still better. Okay. So it would basically take 2 of those, 2 of these, match 1 of those. Huh. It's weird because look at the different resources too. So this needs blue, this makes its own. This doesn't have coal, but this needs coal. It's really cool. Batteries doesn't need batteries. Plastic doesn't need plastic. So less inputs too. And different. Well, I'm sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 8. All right. So this one's got 1 less. Oh, I guess that didn't matter. Oops, my bad. Eh. All right, let's go take a look at our rocket setup. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to compare. So right now we're making, these are the area effect rockets, which seem to work. But I'm wondering, what if we just swapped out for those? So let's go to production. The difference is your old one is supposed to be modular, so you could add another. You know, I tried to do that. Something got in the way. Wrong one. So, oh, you're saying because it passes through the components, I could stack the other one. I see. All right. This is 45. Interesting. And the science come. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. All right. So let's go down here. Let's play around with something. Where's the rockets? Oh. Well, you know, we could still. All right, so without messing this up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a copy of this and alter it. So we're just making these. I think I can figure that out. It's interesting. They in here it shows the green one, but I don't think. Oh, it's right there. Holy Toledo. Scary. So let's take this again. And what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the outsides. So we don't need this. We only need 2 things, not 3 things. Okay. All right. Then we're going to do this. Go to here. Oh, I got an idea. How do I do this? Wait. Where's the... I got the trash. So if we do one of these, and then if we make... So we want to do those. So if I trash these, they should go there, and I think the output would give us... Yeah. But wait a minute. What if we do that, and that dumps them into there? We need to pull out, and we filter for those, and then hey, B-Man, good morning. How are you doing? Playing around with a couple of things here. We're gonna go check pockets out here in a sec. All right, so how do I get to your... Oh, if I hop in here, can I take some of your stuff? Let's test this out and see if this works. So we just get explosives. Oh, wait. I think that worked. Oh, it works. Cool. Then if... I've never done this before. This is really cool. But when I did the express delivery achievement, it was also nice, small and efficient. New stove. Oh, new stuff is exciting. It really is. And oh, I know what we're gonna do. I got new respect for these purple boxes. I remember my first time building on Fulgura, not really sure how to handle. I know. What do you do with the scrap? And then you just pile it in, and you get all these random things coming out of it. That was really cool. I wonder if they got the recycle idea. I wonder if they get some of their asset ideas from modders. So now, we go over here. We say, did that go to mine? Oh, whatever. So I set up a new compact yellow. I don't know where I got the compact yellow from, but we're running it in conjunction with my old yellow. So if I want to replicate what we're doing here, well, that won't work. Hey, Lennox, good morning to you. We're swapping out ammo. Or anyone says it, yes, we're also making yellow ammo. So we're recycling, which is cool. And then I went and took this and I just modified it to make those. All right, let's go take a look at the rocket launch setup. I don't think the setup I have can do 6 rockets. I'm inserting stuff because it's taking too long to make it. So we have copper being inserted. I have them all on hold, so I'm inserting copper because we can't get enough copper back here. I'm inserting greens because the copper, we don't make greens fast enough. I'm inserting the low density. I'm also inserting blues. Well, so what happens is these 4 start scooping up all the resources faster than these 2 back here. Wait a minute. How come? Are we launching because I don't have room? Oh, you did? Oh, that's right. You said you altered it. How come these guys aren't launching? Are we full up on my little outpost thing all filled? That's embarrassing. I forgot where my science was. Oh, here. I see it. I see it. Oh, it is full. That's why. Wow. Okay, hang on. Hop. Kind of an easy kludgy fix here. Oh, look. I don't really see the point of 6 silos for your game. That's what? Yeah, 3,000 signs per minute. You're right. I think because I did have a playthrough where I was able to get, so the old rocket silos, these, I was able to get 4 of these continuously launching. So I think I was just trying to up that. So yeah, it's all about the math, right? If you don't make enough science, you can't make enough science. So I was going to test this by disconnecting the 2 from getting resources and see if the 4 can continuously get resources. So if I come in here and so we're just waiting for the machines to do their magic. I put those back though. Oh, wait. So these guys are ready to launch and they're working on the next rocket. So tons of resources going down the pipe. They're kind of getting leftovers. All right, so let's just do 1, I guess. Yeah, let's keep it consistent. We'll keep 4. So it doesn't look like these 2 rockets are getting resources. Yeah. Big rock. I think also my rocket fuel production. Why is he asleep? Maybe I got one too many rockets in the queue. Or maybe I swapped this out to 2, maybe? Oh. Let's set it up for 2. You got nothing. All right, what's going on? Where are we going? Pick up. Okay, good. This is the one train station that sits on an island. Well, I think I've learned a lot from this playthrough. I don't know how to apply what I've learned. It's knowing how it's knowing how to manipulate inserters, assemblers, belts, you know. And do you necessarily need a do you always need a bulk inserter versus a fast inserter? Probably not. Hey, in factorial logic, I just want to talk out loud for a sec. So I have, that was actually an interesting challenge when I was trying to build a small space platform using the inserters that are good enough for the job to save power. Oh yeah, because you have to rely on solar out there, right? Yeah. So I have two ways to make solid fuel. Now, everyone said that the light oil is the better route than petroleum. With game logic, is there a way to recognize a certain threshold and deny a certain fluid and allow another fluid and flush the lines and then switch over the recipes? Is that something that's possible? I guess the easier way is to have two different versions of this and have one dedicated to light, one dedicated to petroleum, and that when you hit your threshold, you just stop one pump, turn on another pump, vice versa. Okay. Oh, it is possible. You don't know how. That's cool. Oh, wait a minute. You're going to spark some creative juices with BMAC there. You can do a lot of logic set recipes. Dude. All right. Fancy. Fancy schmancy. Oh, wait a minute. I can do this, right? This is going to cause a problem. How's our power? Okay. I could always do... cannot reach. We're still recycling the rockets. That's cool. Oh, and... Hmm. Oh, I made a slight altercation to the instant replay. I'm still working on it, still work in progress, but I think I did something so it stands out just a smidge. Let's take a look, shall we? It'll be right over there. No, it won't, because obviously for some reason something's broken. Hang on. Let me fix it real quick. For some reason, so I'm doing this from my gaming PC. I have a Stream Deck on my gaming PC, and there's a plugin for the Stream Deck that allows you to do things on your streaming PC or another PC. But for some reason, the connection never stays consistent after a complete shutdown. Not all the time. So what I have to do is just add another connection. I don't think that worked. Wait a minute, let's try that again. Use any connection. There's no connection there. So if I say add. Wow. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. Let's take streamer bot. Shut it down for a sec. Make sure it actually shuts down. Hold please. Okay, it has shut down. Just saying, when I was working on this, all of a sudden out of the blue, streamer bot, it didn't hang, but it wasn't talking. Probably my network. All right, so StreamerBot's relaunched, and got all the connections. I have to wait about 30 seconds. If I go to integrations, Stream Deck, there's no connection. That's fine. So if we go create a new connection now. Well, okay. Let me shut down Stream Deck on this PC. Swallowed wrong. All right, let's stop. Start. All right, well, things broke somehow. I refresh the instance. I didn't do anything. Oh. Okay. Save. Okay. Now. Okay. Now things are working. Wow. Huh. Now we have connection. All right, so let's get back to originally what I wanted to play around with real quick. Oh, all right, there we go. There we go. All right, things are okay. So now with the instant replay, what I've done is I dim this so that shows up. So a little bit. Now I know being in the same game that you do an instant replay makes it hard to see, but I'm trying to make it stand out a little bit. At least it works, kind of. All right. All right, how are we doing here? Still separating. Ooh, maybe I can speed these guys up too. There we go. How many do you guys got? All right, we're gonna go do some combat. So to get him to follow, I just say, follow me. Sweet. I want to see the rocket difference here. So just to make sure I don't get lost. Let's see here. Where am I at? There. 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 Anyways, I think I achieved what I wanted to do. I wanted to, so a lot of different things that I've learned I applied, like you guys recommending stacking my trains so they didn't spread out all over the place. That's the bomb right there. I just have to learn how to have, I don't know, when you have that crutch of certain blueprints that do things, learning how to do it more efficient, no one really wants to watch that. I don't. Anyways, I think Monday I'm going to start up a new game. It's part of a series that I've played, the Metro series. So there's one that I picked up that I haven't played. So I think it's about 5 or 6 years old. So post-apocalyptic stuff, story. All right, let's see how this goes. First of all, do I want those guys. Ooh, all right, here we go. All right, so looks like a lot more lethal when you're using the standard rocket. So this does 200 plus 760 per rocket versus 100 plus 380. Then it has, I'm sorry, 50 plus 190 plus 480. So it hits a lot of stuff, but it takes a while to beat it all down. Yeah, see, they're not getting as close. So that was I think that was a BMAC suggested that, because the other rockets are more expensive. Well, and take longer to make. What do you know? Because you start off with these rockets, and then if you move to the splash damage, you do more. Oh, okay. Then it was quad. Sorry. Do not mean to make you guys interchangeable. All right, so Lucian is creeping down there. I also have another story-driven game called The Invincible. It's actually based upon a book from the 60s and actually has a comic book too. Wow. They did not stand a chance. Ooh, can we go island hopping? Oh, no. Okay. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Yeah. But I'm wondering if I should have just went across. Probably should have just gone around. All right. Ooh. Another island, it looks like. Cool. All right, so it said that BMAC because I restarted my bot. Oh, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. These are Spidertron Mark IIs. I want to make a Mark III. I've never made a Mark III before. Yeah, let's go do that. Saturday, Alex and I are going to be out in the front. We're taking rakes and raking up some of the looser debris they didn't get. Kind of, because we're going to get rain on Sunday. We want to make sure it gets nice and, even. We have a culvert, a ditch, and that got a little trampled, so we got to try to fix that a little bit. Otherwise, the tree removal, like I said, they got here about 9. So I'm getting into it about 9:15. And left at about 2. So they got rid of 2 trees, one that was rotten and another one that was dying. All the branches, all the limbs, same thing. And cleaned up a lot of stuff and got rid of some overhang that we were concerned with. So we have another one in the back that is starting to uproot and is leaning towards the backyard. Unfortunately, to get to that one, they would have to use our neighbor's road. And I couldn't get anyone to come to the front door when I went and knocked, so we'll just deal with that one later. All right, so how do we make a Mark III? There it is. So Mark III needs a Mark II. We got one of those. Okay, all right. Oh, refined concrete? How do I make that? So we take concrete. Oh. Okay, so let's go find our concrete. It's way up here, by the way. There's our concrete. So it's made an assembler. I have an assembler. Okay, so we could just maybe Um, all right, let's figure this out first. We need water. We have water. So we're going to have to use logistics to bring in everything except for one thing, right? So let's see here. Really don't need a whole lot of this. How do I do this? Logistics. Logistics. All right. So let's see. Oh, maybe actually logistics for everything. Maybe. Okay, those aren't in the pool. Excuse me. So since there's none of this in logistics, we're gonna make it. What am I looking for? There. All right, so since that's underway, we're gonna make a Spidertron 3 now. We're gonna cash in one of our Spidertron 2s. So let's go to blue, Go to his logistics, turn that off. And if we go to his trunk, here. Cool sound effects. All right. All right. So got a Spidertron, go in logistics, and let's request how many? Just 80. 80 refined. Okay. And got everything except for that. All right. So while that's going on, I'm going to do this real quick. And I have to reset. Oh, I guess I don't have to reset it. And I will be right back. You guys are starting at level 7, by the way. I have returned. All right. Do we got... Oh! We had homemade chili last night. What I mean by homemade, browning the meat, adding your beans, which we doubled up on, spices, the tomatoes, and we also made cornbread. That was not homemade. That came from a box. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh, it's got to be made in an assembler. That's new. Fine. Okay. Whatever. Where's the Spidertron? Here he is. And the concrete. And those guys. Oh, you know, I'm going to play. All right, let's check it out. Oh, he's bigger than the two. All right. Where do we make? So we're gonna match what he's got. One here. Holy jamoly. Put two more there. Yeah, oh, I can still make stuff while I'm in here. Sweet. All right. Then I want to do this one. And batteries. We can't scroll down. Okay. Or can we? We cannot. Cool. All right, so he's got four. So I need to make one of those force fields. Am I making the force fields down here? I am not. Go. So we're gonna do that the old-fashioned way. That. Crack open a dooski here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a replay on the cracking of the dooski. Because it's important. We're gonna do that the old-fashioned way. That. Did the instant replay audio echo for you guys? Got those. So we're just waiting for legs. I didn't have to make one of those. Oh well.
Hey Yugatov, my cloud has joined the factory.
All right, that's not good.
Hey Yugatov, my cloud has joined the factory.
Okay, fix that one. A little problem with the power generation. They're charged. They're charged. Okay. He's got all his. We ran out of. All right, hang on. Gotta go swap some stuff over again. Nice. There we go. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Yeah. Some. Oh, wait a minute. I do. It has a filter on it. So if I say that didn't work. Nice. So I can just trash them all. Okay. Sweet. Good. Cool. Now, I've got stuff. All right, let's go with that. Extra one. Oh. Ooh. Those. Cool. Those. All right, so now we this up and we say, oh, I outrun him. All right, that's cool. I don't want him to outrun me though, so let's hop out and make another one. Hop in you. Oops. Oh, I don't have room for it. Uh-oh. There you go. I got room. Got less power. Oh yeah, we're cruising. We are so cruising. Hey. Oh, it's okay. So I have to change. There we go. There we go. I got it. I understand. Always trying to keep up. So, hang on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So even though he's got the same exoskeletons, he goes, I've got longer legs, so I go faster. That makes tons of sense. Okay, where are they? Oh, I see them. You got magic legs. The only way to make sure they join up is to make another Spidertron 3. Oh, he's a ways behind. That's okay. We can just trade him in for another 3. Why not? Here we go. Wow. It's a big one. Uh-oh. There we go. Done. It's a force to be reckoned with. All right, let's go ahead and head back and swap out. Swap out. Come on. Is that water? What is that? Oh, it is water. Oh, there we go. Didn't realize I told him to walk through water. All right, let's hop out. Hop out. Keep forgetting they kind of swapped this around. Okay, so make another Spidertron. Has to go in the assembler this time. Let's see, do that, and that. Sorry about that. I thought I heard someone at the door. It was a bird. Yes, a bird. All right. All right, so we have another purple one. Oh, red. There we go. Cool. Logistics. Wait, how many? 3. Where's it? Okay. And then go. Oh, we got to make the powers. All right, my bad. 2. One. All right. Then we should be able to go. And then the other one has 1 battery space. All right, we do. We need 4 more. 4 more. Cool. Now this should be twinsies, right? So we have 4, 6, 5, 4, 4, 6, 5, 4. Okay. Now, and then how many bullets do you have? You got all your bullets. You got all your bullets? You got all your bullets. So now I stay in the red over here and say, follow me. Sweet. If we go here, oh, hang on. Let's get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. There we go. Is that red? Yes. Aren't you following me? Weird. All right, let's go try this out. Oh, it's doing them both. There's 2 of them. That's fine, I guess. Force fields are charged. All right. It's charging up the old batteries. Whoa, red pulled ahead. Interesting. Probably because I'm in red. Oh, it says I'm in purple. Hang on a sec. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, come back. Okay, I'm confused. Let's go here. Let's clear those out. Okay. So if I say here, give me a remote. Huh, gives me for both. Why do I do just one? And then it shows purple. So is purple the primary one? How does that work? I'll do settings. It shows the purple one. Well, this is weird. Can't change that color. What if I get in the red one and do this? Still shows I'm in the purple one. Now it's red, but it shows purple here. It was purple until I changed the color. Huh. It was purple. A little bit of a bug situation, I guess. Maybe I change the color here. I don't know if that helps. Oh. That's so weird. They're both red. So if I hop in this... Ooh. Still shows purple, though. I think that's a bug in the Spidertron mod. I wonder... We change this one back to being purple. No, that doesn't change. All right. So if we change it to green. It's green. Get in it. It's purple. All right. So I think that's, unless there's a mod setting. Map. So everything for the Spidertrons on this. QRS. No, per player. Nope. All right, here we go. Oh, so you can modify all that. Disable the Mark III. Oh. I don't want to alter. Enable fuel, extend into weird major. No. Oh, that's for the major one. Disable artillery. You can have artillery in a Spidertron. Oh, I would have never thought about that. I wonder if that's only for the major one, though. Huh. All right, so nothing there. Now, if I go here and then go to this. Okay, now we got a green one, at least. You clearly have a mod for that. I do. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, so it still shows purple, even though it's green. But on this, it does show that. So if I say, give me a remote, now it's white. I don't think it knows which is which. All right, then if we say follow. All right, whatever. I have broken the mod. All right, where's the... Yeah, it's doing a green and purple, even though I have no... Oh, okay, all right, that's fine, that's fine. You're set. You're set. All right. You know, I'm going to make some artillery shells. Because if I'm not mistaken, isn't artillery like extremely long range versus missiles. Oh, he's trying to get away. I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun. All right, let's stop off at the rocket launch facility. See how things are going. I mean, I'm sure there's a mod out there, but it'd be cool as if with the radar, you could do manual scans. And then I have the ICBM mods, which I haven't set up here yet. And I could launch, you know, instead of going out and finding them, coming back and launching. All right, so I guess I can't launch them one after another after another. I mean, these have got productivity modules, so it uses less resources, but they are sped up. And it's not that satellites are a problem. Radars cover their full range. You can use radar, you can use artillery to scan. Nuh-uh. What are you talking about? All right. Oh. I don't know why I was scared. Yes, shoot artillery. It's max range to see the area. Oh, right. And yeah, no, I get that. I thought you were saying I could click on the artillery and pick a spot and scan that area. I thought that's what you were saying. Yeah, I don't need you to follow me anymore. Okay. Separation anxiety. All right. So what does it take to mark artillery? Explosives, we have that. We don't have those. Oh, okay, I see. Radar. We're making radars somewhere. Oh, no, way over there. All right. All right, so does that mean it? Okay, I see what you're saying. All right. It's inclusive. I got you. One sec, guys. You know, it's weird. Reach out to the tree guy. And you know, we always try to support local when it comes to like that. Reached out to him. We told him where we were. We had a branch fall because of the weather. And he says, okay, I'll be out there in, you know, by this time. Then he called and said, I had a truck breakdown, which was not his truck, but, you know, company truck. Once he dealt with that, then he was here and just said, this is how much. He knew the value of the time. And of course he had a crew. And then there was no confusion whatsoever except payment. And not that he was asking for more or anything like that. It just, the days of giving a written quote are, you know, long gone. There's no contract signed, and they came out and did the work. cleaned up afterwards. And then again, there was no invoice sent, so we were a little concerned with that, but it's been all sorted out. All right, so oh right, so let's see if this production has got. Yeah, it's one guy owns it. All right, well, I don't see, it shows shells on there, but I don't see shells. It's uranium stuff. You know, I have uranium. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. That seems complicated. All right, we're already making that. We just got to make some radars. So I don't think we need this anymore. So let's go ahead and oh, finally, jeez. Let's get power over here. What am I looking for? Oh, that. Okay, let's so, all right, let's make a couple artillery shells and see if they actually work. So, where did I get the idea of artillery from these guys? Because if you look at them, do I put the artillery shell? But that's a missile launcher then. Oh, it was in the settings. Disable the self-repair? Self-repair? Right, so where was the grid disable artillery? Oh, for major spider. Oh, the major. Oh, that sounds cool. All right, so it's not these guys, it's another Spidertron. That guy. I don't know, but that sounds pretty cool, you know? All right, so yellow, we're a little bit behind on. All right, so let's get the manufacturing of artillery set up. So once again, artillery needs... So we've got that. We got to make that first, though. Hey, Dorian, how the heck are you doing? So wait a minute. Wait. So we can cheat a little bit here, right? So this does have the ability. Not that one. Oh, geez, look what I did. Hang on. Did I just mess up that blueprint? Oh, it's right there. Something missing up there? I didn't break anything. Where is... I could have swore he had normal artillery shells. Oh, bummer. Shows artillery, but there is no artillery. I don't think I've ever done any artillery before. All right. Oh, we need those regular explosive shells. Which is right there, which he doesn't have. All right. So regular old explosive shells takes things we don't have. So oh, darn it. Let's make the steel. This is the output. All right, so there's our steel. Where can I get some plastic from? Plastic's right there. And then we also need explosives, which is right there. All right, so let's take this, bring it down here. And then artillery takes what? All right, so it also takes. All right, so this needs 3 things. What I've been thoroughly enjoying is being able to run things up to it instead of on the side. I like doing that. So let's go ahead and bring, since we have our steel and plastic are going to come this way, let's go ahead and send then what we'll do here. I'm getting a spam call. I don't get those very often. I think I'm laughing at it right now. All right, so we'll do that. And let's string some power over to it. Oh, geez. Yeah, we'll do the plastic right through. Wow. It's not paying attention. Feel a little bit better about that. All right, cool. That's going to come all the way down. Then we can do that. Oops, that. So we'll be making those. And I'm thinking probably just a direct insert. Oh, wait, this needs stuff also, doesn't it? That needs explosive also. It needs that, and then it needs radars. So, hang on. How do I do this? Do I do... Okay. Except that doesn't work. I guess. Oh, right. Now we just have to make these on the side. How long does it take to make one? The heck's the rate? Oh, there. All right, and that's all going to be logistics. Except not quite out here. There we go. Thank you. All right, wow, 750? That's a lot. Then, if we do... These are single bullets, don't they? They just take up one slot. Yeah, okay. Never. So the Major is part of the Mark II mod, I believe. So, right on. We have artillery in this. That'd be cool. All right. Let's see what it takes to make. There he is. Okay. So make one. Okay, where's he at? Oh wait, hang on. Those guys back. The heck is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, look at that. Okay, so if we get a board and okay, let's not get a board. So it's got two guns and a gun. It's a machine gun, cannon, artillery cannon. So, I guess what we could do, let's do this. Let's copy this and put it right here. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh god, he moves so slow. Then you need these three things as well. So what we'll do, that's too much work. All right. So let's get him a couple of powers. Nice. Did I get rid of all the force fields? Maybe I did. Maybe they're sitting in logistics. No. Oh, that's right. I transferred him to the other guy. All right. So, we'll get batteries. Hit the wrong button. There we go. All right, so logistics, artillery shells. What do I want to say, like 100? And then what's it take to make the still that stuff, huh? Does it have to be made in assembler? No? All right. I'm gonna run up and get some stuff to make uranium shells. While we have to make him some force fields. All right, so first of all, so I need 20 of those. It's the number ones. 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So he needs. Wow. All right. So wait a minute. How about if we change this to say 50? How many? 7, 10. All right. So he's got 50. Force field, right? Five, 10. So he's got power generation. Oh, we need another leg. Really doesn't move that fast. Oh, he's smaller too. We're gonna have these guys run an escort. Well, can I change his color? Sweet. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was going to go get some U-238 or something like that. U-238 modulator. That hurt. All right, let's drop off here. Didn't mean to go in there. And drop that off. And a whole bunch of that. So that should allow me to make. Trying to. Oh. Right. Logistics. Let's get rid of the plastic, the explosives. Do I need that stuff anymore? I don't think I do. Oh, okay. So how much do I got? Wait, what is the breakdown? 1 to 1. All right, cool. So Spidertron's cool. Mark II cool. Mark III even cooler. And the major Spidertron, I have no idea. Whoa, I'm being chased. Right. Let's rid of that. Rid of those. 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 I don't think we need 300 of those. There. Now we got a little breathing room. Per. I'm asking for how many? 1,000. Then. Oh, I made them yet. Wait. What we should do is just do a hodgepodge here. Hey, Fluffy, how you doing? All right, so we want to make that. So So if we do that and that, and say we want to request, should be some bullets. Got a few. All right. All right. Crafting. We set up for, I don't know. So the question is, oh, I have to pick and choose. Oh, interesting. So since this is artillery, I'm going to need an artillery thingamajigger. I go to the map. Do I still have to make an artillery target? Is that still a thing? Or is that one of these things? Create a artillery remote. It is? Wait, there it is. Cool. Now if I go to map mode, that's what I'm looking for. Sweet. Allows firing artillery manually from the map of the world. All right, let's try it out. I don't think that worked. I don't see the one. Oh, no. Okay, God. Let the artillery falling. All right, so. Artillery not in range. Okay. I got it. I get it. All right, so what we're doing is we're waiting on another set of legs and some force fields. All right, let's try something. Obviously I think I don't want to say I've tapped out on this, but I think I'm done with this playthrough until I can figure out something else I want to do. So I'm going to put a poll up saying which game for Monday. And I have 2 that I haven't started that I'm ready to play. And as soon as I find something here real quick, we have Invincible. I'm going to do a poll. Can't type that much in there, can I? Then we have Metro Exodus. I've played the other Metros, and they have a new one coming out soon too. We'll do this for 10 minutes. There we go. Now, if I copy, and just in case I do this, paste, cool, and I don't think I have to worry about that one. It's there already. I'll go back to that. All right, sweet. All right, so wait, let's hop back in. No, that's not what I want to do. And legs, nice. Oh, then we hop out. Do one of those. There we go. Now he actually has room for either another couple batteries or another pair of legs. So the force fields store their own energy. But if they get depleted, and these can't, I think that pulls from the battery. So these batteries have 1 megawatt. No, 40 kilojoules. All right, so 4 batteries is enough to recharge those. I think we're going to go with another set of legs. So we get out of trouble faster than we got into trouble. What are toe of games are they? What type of games are they? Metro Exodus, story driven, post-apocalyptic. You're a protagonist and waiting for installer. Gotcha. Shattered ruin. You flee the shattered ruins of Moscow Metro and embark on an epic continent-spanning journey across a post-apocalyptic Russian wilderness. You get to explore. There's non-linear levels. It's immersive. There's crafting. That's all right, Fluffy. And then the Invincible is Rethink Humans Dominion in the Invincible, which is a story-driven adventure set in a hard sci-fi world. It's based upon a book from this guy who I can't pronounce. You discover planet Regis 3 as a scientist. You use atom punk tools, looking for missing crew, face unforeseen threats. So, yeah. Ooh. All right, so we're waiting for force field stuff. Then we're going to go out and test. So he can switch between artillery, cannon fire, and we have uranium bullets. All right, 2 more force fields. Then we're going to have the other 2 follow him. And he's going to shoot off artillery. Might anger the biters. Don't know yet. And 1, 2. All right, so that should be the last batch of force fields we have to make. Seem to have lost something somewhere. There it is. Found it. All right, so still cranking those out. All right, out of curiosity, how is the yellow? Oh, we got yellow science. What about my crafting speed? 16,000. Increases my crafting speed by 5%. Do I know how fast I craft? Is that anywhere part of my dude? No. That's a bummer. Well, I think... Ooh, wait a minute. Hang on, we're going to be doing artillery, right? Now this fix maybe the same. So... 32,000, 16,000. This stuff's getting expensive. Oh, okay. I didn't know I was missing one of those. All right, we're getting there. I'm thinking of starting this again, but the early grind is a pain. You know how I get around that, Captain Slappy? Mods. And I don't cheat because the advanced construction bots make it easier for clearing things, setting up things early. But yes, getting all the resources separated, starting location, getting your initial... Yeah, I get that. I do. Oh, which mods do I run? Here you go. Oh. All right, so it looks like Metro Exodus for Monday. Yeah, the ones that the few staples is the auto deconstruct is nice if you have a nice enclosed factory. So that helps, like when I go buy something and all the resources, it'll pick it up. Bottleneck I can't live without. I love the little lights. It tells me what's going on. Afraid of the Dark just kind of helps make things a little brighter. The early construction little robots that look like, they sound like R2D2. They're these guys right here. You get 10 of them. So like I said, early on, they're there. You start with them. So you can do some of the early clearing of lumber, collection of rocks and stuff like that. And they work with blueprints. But for me, the MVP really is nanobots. Nanobots are faster than logistics. Or construction bots, and yes, you do have to spend resources to make them, so it's a trade-off. I didn't. There it is. So early construction and nanobots. So. All right, so now let's how many? You've got 2 and I need 1 more. All right. So that one means I don't want to do it. All right, yeah, no problem. I endorse Blueprint Shotgun. What is Blueprint? Wait, somebody said that once before. Hang on, let me look that one up. Endorse. Factorio mod. I have looked at it. Adds a shotgun that shoots items to build ghosts. Upgrade. So you use a shotgun. So you have to have shotgun shells, or you just have a special shotgun with magic ammo? Hang on.
Hello everyone, I'm Code Green, and today I want to talk about one of the mods that I made, what is it, January of 2024, I think, called Blueprint Shotgun. And Blueprint Shotgun, if you don't know,
it's a special shotgun.
Is sort of like early bot slash
Oh, you click it. Oh, I see.
Mod. It helps you build blueprints during the early game.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
I think it does so in a way that...
Interesting. All right. Does he have everything? No. All right, let's get rid of those. All right, so if we go to the map, and we go to here, and I want these guys to follow. Here they come. So if I move, oh yeah. Now, if I go to the map and get rid of this, and I do oh, I messed up somehow. Oh, I got it cleared. Oh, map. Okay. So clear that. Do it again. Oh, cool. All right. We got this. All right. Let's get going here. They're my escorts. Now, if I change the color, let's say become blue, I guess. All right, so it updates to cool. All right. Oh, we have rain. No, sorry. So artillery. Wait, there we go. All right. I'm assuming this 0 will turn to a 1 when I have a target or range. Hmm. I'm assuming artillery's got a little bit more range than that. Specialized Spidertron military intended using Ultra, it has improved. Press Shift F default settings when driving to create a drone called Bubblegum to assist in combat. What? Shift F? Oh, it's a little battle guy. Bubblegum. Like the other ones. All right, so what I'm missing here is how do I fire just on a spot? Spacebar? No. Shift space. Shift it. Hang on. Oh, geez. Okay, that works for me. All right, so you gotta aim. Okay. Guys, get Okay. All right, that's not working on trees inside this guy. Thanks, 9517888. All right, so I don't think I know how to shoot the artillery from here. Okay, he just shoots when he's in range. Oh. That's expensive. Come on, guys. There we go. I think I'm damaging myself. I am. I'm shooting at myself. Holy Toledo. I know. Can you select priorities with the spider? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to get these guys to hang back. All right, so get inside there. Get out. Inside you. Get out. All right. Where are... Damaging myself. Well, that's not very good. Oh, here's the range and information. All right. Well, I was kind of hoping, I'll be honest with you, that I could, well, I killed something. Oh, that's a big group. Oh, oh Lord. Where's the other Spidertrons? Way up there? Okay. Yeah, so not good. Artillery's not good for a moving target, is it? But it shoots him like crazy. Well, I'm going to have to say it's a really cool concept. I like the retro look of it. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. Okay, there's bubblegum. Let's see what bubblegum does. And doing. Oh. Oh, they shoot too. Oh, that's cool. I have lasers. So standing all the way back here, because it says the range for artillery is 224. How do I know how far that is? So this is useless. Got one artillery shell left. Well, yeah, the this thing right here. That. I think this is not for the Spidertron. I think it's for the normal artillery. Unless there's something for the Spidertron in here. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, I think the Spidertron is a little bit separate. It just starts shooting when you're in range. With only one bullet left. All right, so if I select this. So, ammo selected. I'm not shooting anything. Spacebar, shift spacebar. So. Oh, you mean with Gunner? Oh, son of a gun. All right, cool. Oh, now I've only got one shot left. I didn't know that disabled that, really? All right, let's go back and get more ammo. So now if I go here and tell those guys to follow, do this. Let's check in on the rockets. Take some non-explosive shells. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, I get you. I get you. By the way, guys, I did something. Let me show you guys. If you go to the Discord, or I guess I can just show you here. I've been playing around with posting when I go live. So the moment I hit the stream button, it talks to StreamerBot, and what I've had forever in place is this, and I can't control this. I had some guy help me set up my Discord server, and he hasn't been around, so I don't know how to alter this, which is fine because I can get rid of that bot. And this is being done. I have creative control over this. So this live notification is a new role. If you go in here, you can click on this, get the alerts for when I go live. But the thing I was struggling with is, it used to do this, which looked very generic, and I didn't care for it, but then I figured out a way how I can actually kind of attach a thumbnail and make it a little bit more attractive. So I like it. All right, so the rocket launches, are they stalling because we're probably full of science? Yeah. All right. Let's go make the non-explosive rounds. Okay. Oh. All right. All right, so let's not request those anymore. And change it to normal. So now we want same stuff though, huh? Yeah, it is. Cool. Now, can I make these? Oh, I can make them too. I just have to have the stuff. All right, I can get the stuff. Put up on plastic. Oh, I need explosives. Oh yeah. Oh, cannon shells. Oh, I forgot to request shells. 500, I guess. Oh, okay. That's better. All right, so let's go take the explosive shells and trash them. What do we get? Plastic? Steel? All right, cool. All right. Oh, wait. That's weird. Do, 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 do. I do wish that the Spidertron had rockets instead of cannon shells, machine gun. Rockets aren't till. Oh, yeah, it'd be nice if you could like customize that, you know? Oh, this is pulling military science. That's why we're going a little bit slow. Let's upgrade the assemblers and go a little bit faster, I think. So if I go here, yep, that'll work. Wait. Am I going to break anything? Is there any? No. Evidently, I was making stuff there. All right, so we just want to do this, and we're going to upgrade some inserters. Why not? Oh, no. There you go. Can I have that? No, fine. How we doing here? Good. So, it would seem that I can't get... Oh, wait a minute. We are out of rocket fuel? Really? All right, that's a problem. Now we create rocket fuel here, but I was trying to supplement it. Rocket fuel is being made with solid fuel. Is our petroleum shut down again or something? I do have a problem with that. We got 2 trains we're waiting. Yeah, there is no... Oh, he's got some. So it seems like We're using light oil to make, and it's maintaining. So just coming in real slow. Let's go ahead and have you go to the unload. Sweet. All right. All right. If you have full control of the bot, I would suggest adding a cooldown on it because it may spam when you twitch and have technical issues. You mean like when I post in my Discord to go live? I have total control of my bot. I've never had any glitchy repeat issues before. What I usually have a problem with is because there's so many integrations, sometimes something doesn't talk properly. That's about the only problem I've had, really. I've built in to where if I don't put a thumbnail, it puts a default thumbnail in there. And like I said, it's going to ping a small amount of people. I get pinged also, so if it does happen, I'll be getting a bunch of alerts and I can just shut the bot down. All right, how we doing here? We have got some ammo, some ammo, some ammo. Well, we know how the military Spidertron works, and I think what I've discovered is with the rocket assembly that I borrowed from online, that I actually can't get 6 rockets to launch continually. 4 is kind of close. And that's what I was trying to do, because before Space Age, I was using this blueprint. And I was able to get 4 of these guys to launch fairly consistent. So I was pretty happy as long as I kept the resources going. It made everything as long as you got everything into it. So as you can see, this was the old rocket part one. And it worked. I liked it. And then I found this Space Age version, and Quad was kind enough to alter it because it was broken. It was broken down here. So it's one of those things to where I've got to take on the challenge of learning how to do something and try to make it go better and faster, sort of thing. All right, so that's going to be stream for today. Monday, we'll be back with a brand new game. We're going to play some Metro Exodus. Kind of an immersive, post-apocalyptic Moscow. It goes with the rest of the story of the Metro games. It's pretty cool. Hopefully I don't run into any issues. It's about a... Let's see how old the game is. It's not really that old. Thanks, Sammy. You too. Well, okay, I was trying to... The heck is it at? I'd start with 1 rocket silo, 16, 20 beacons. Do some progressive sort of thing. That's a real good idea there, Quad. Yeah, trying to do someone else's stuff and trying to just like power through it wasn't really working. So this is the game. It's called Metro Exodus. Came out in 2019, and they actually released a an enhanced version, so the graphics got upgraded. So, and like I said, I've played the other Metro games. I liked them too. It's really cool stuff. See, it's some decent graphics. Well, that's convenient. Okay, I'm getting spoilers. I don't want to watch this. All right, guys, let's roll some credits here. And I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.